Today's cards of the day are so many brand gate cards that it'll take 30 seconds to name them all. Galactic Hero Purely Anno is your typical D-series starter that's trying too hard to mimic Superman's origin. Hero's Base Aegis is a base set order card. When placed in the order zone makes you choose up to 3 hero cards from the top 7 cards of your deck. Reveal them, then add one of them to your hand and scout up to 2 of them into your base. While in the order zone, you can rest this card and pay 1 discard to call 1 scouted unit with a grade equal or lower than your Vanguard. And while in the order zone, you can pay 1 Soul Blast and resting this card to call one of your scouted units into the Guardian Circle. Wait a minute, isn't this just Monster Strike's Gacha Adora and Monster Box system, but without the bullshit? Guess the collab sets were good for something after all. Paid entry focus groups. Galactic Hero Architect per se when placed on Vanguard makes you add up to 1 base order card from your deck. And while on rear guard, it gets 5k power when it boosts a hero unit. A card that searches out the set order card actually makes sense aesthetically for once. Galactic Hero Wired Crosston once per turn while on Vanguard lets you scout a hero card from your hand into your base to draw a card. And once per turn while on rear guard, he gets 5k power when he moves to another rear guard circle during your battle phase. A Flagberg player suddenly sense that they are going to be scouted to play Brand Gate. Galactic Hero Unite Dinos while on Vanguard gives all your front row hero units 5k power during both players' turns. And while on Vanguard, you can pay 1 counter blast when he attacks while you have a base set order card to get 15k power. Then he gets an extra crit if you have 3 or more base set order cards. This card is the living embodiment of a home court advantage. Imagine if there was a way to remove set order cards. He would be more useless than Internalize Mage. Galactic Hero Direct Folly, while in the back row middle rear guard lets you pay 1 Soul Blast and resting her at the end of the battle your grade 3 hero Vanguard attacked to exchange the positions of 2 of your rear guards in the same column. It's a good thing Eugene's Blitz order isn't sniping units that haven't boosted, otherwise they would have been a hard counter to her. Galactic Hero Flatten's Fire when placed on rear guard lets you pay 1 counter blast to retire one of your opponent's rear guard in the same column as her. And while on rear guard during your turn, she gets 5k power. If your order zone has a base set order card, she's anything but flat. But jokes aside, Brand Gate finally got a generic card removal that doesn't require jail time or throwing a giant rock. Galactic Hero Rampart Aspida when scouted makes you soul charge 1 card. And while in the Guardian Circle, he gets 10k shields if you have a base set order card and a hero Vanguard. And just like a call center agent, imagine being hired to be a living airbag. Finally, from here on is the destination of the experiment is a research set order card. While in the order zone, all your obscured rear guards cannot be retired by your opponent's card abilities. And while in the order zone, you can place this card into your soul if your order zone has 4 or more research set order cards. To countercharge 1 card, then add 1 obscured card from your drop zone to your hand. We finally got a confirmation that the Craycross epic cards in D-BT05 are getting new supports and aren't just one-off gimmicks. In this card's case, it finally solves some issues in the deck by giving Ava a research paper on how to protect and get back her edgy fuckboy. And that concludes today's cards of the day. Be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments if Nova Grappler heroes are finally relevant in premium.